Hi, welcome to our channel. I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Hugo.
We're sell quick, ship quick, part-time resellers.
Full-time hustlers.
And we're gonna talk about our experience at the bins.
Yeah, so by all means, we're not the usuals at the bins. We tend to do more retail because of our time constraint. But, I mean, we'll talk about not just any bins. It was your birthday weekend.
My birthday weekend. And the bins, aka the Goodwill outlet. We spent 3 days with some friends, LA friends, Seattle friends, and we celebrated my birthday picking up people's leftover clothes.
Well, not just people's leftovers, also the
people's leftovers to the thrift store that became leftovers of the thrift store of the people to the bins. The final destination,
yes,
is where we were.
And I mean, for us, again, we're it's not our usual place, so kind of feel like noobs when we get in there.
Yeah, and our friends that we hung out with, well, they're like veteran bin people. And so we're trying to learn from them how to pick at the bins. We've gone a few times and we're like chickens without their heads running around the bins.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, so
that's what we'd like to share our experience, because I'm sure there's a lot of people out there first time trying to do this. Just to let you know, you're not alone if you get overwhelmed.
Definitely not alone. So we want to share with you the good,
the bad,
and the ugly.
But I think we'll be nice, and let's start off with the bad.
That's how we're gonna be nice?
Yeah, that way we end on a good note. It's a nice thing. Okay.
So, the bad side. We are not morning people.
No.
By any means. For any of you that know us, we're night owls.
Yeah, so if you follow us on IG at Sell Quick Ship Quick, you'll probably see a lot of late night posts or late night replies.
So the bins, well, they open at, I believe our bins opened at 8 in the morning.
Yeah. Which
for most, that's not that early, but you do have to show up earlier so that you can wait in line to secure your spot for a shopping cart.
Yeah.
Ginger agrees.
Ginger agrees.
And there's a limited amount of shopping carts at our location, or the one that we went to, and you gotta get there bright and early, get in line, get your shopping cart, because I don't remember how many carts there are.
Yeah, I don't know the exact number, but I do know it's not enough.
And the way it works is first come, first serve for the carts. Who's ever out of luck, you put your name on a waiting list, and then throughout the day, they will call out your name. But they call it out maybe like 2 or 3 times really quick. So you gotta run to get your cart before they call the next name.
Yeah.
So we have never gotten a cart before. But our friend Ty, Lex Huntress, she is a night owl and morning bird, early bird.
Yeah, she's an early bird and a night owl.
So she was able to make it out there and save us a cart, which was amazing. Thank you, Ty.
Appreciate it.
And that was our first time with a cart.
Yeah. Normally, I'm the cart. I'm walking around with a big IKEA bag, which we recommend you take your own bags, especially IKEA bag.
And that's because IKEA bags are big enough to hold all the goodies you're gonna find at the outlet.
Yeah.
Okay, so morning, not so good, and limited carts.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Then I'd say you just gotta be okay. At least at our locations around here, a lot of people.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah. And there's different types of people that go in there. You have people that are buying just vintage. You have people who are buying for flea markets. You have people who are buying to send out of town or out of the country. All kinds of different people shopping, and they all have their own thing they look for. But with that said, when new bins come out, people will rush, get ready, and it turns into a crazy like 2 seconds of tumble in the bin, and then people get out of the way. It's kind of like 2-3 seconds where it just goes really crazy and then they're gone.
Yeah, and you're like stuck like side by side with people. And
so
you gotta be quick.
If you don't like sharing personal space, wouldn't recommend bins for you.
Yes. Okay, so there's a lot of people. Personal space.
And then you get down to the actual picking and what's in the bins.
Okay, so some people wear gloves, some don't. Personally, we don't wear gloves at the bins. And the reason why is because I want to feel the material. And sometimes when you're rushing to pick things out of the bins, you're kind of going quickly. You're trying to go quickly because everyone's trying to grab the same thing you're trying to grab. But you can't really take time to look up the label then and there.
Yeah.
But if you're not wearing gloves and you can grab things quickly, you can feel the fabric content. And after reselling clothes for a while, you kind of have a feel for
linen,
silk,
like,
wool,
or the material for like hiking pants.
Yeah, so without gloves you can feel it. With gloves you're kind of restricted. If you're like a really visual person, you might be able to just spot it, but we need all our senses.
Yeah, we need all the help we can get. The other thing we see is people, including our friends, wearing masks for the dust, really, and partially the smell too, because it could get smelly. We don't have them or use them, but really it's because normally we might get in there for like an hour.
Yeah, but I think we're used to like smoggy LA.
Well, there's that too, but no, I think overall, like if you spend all day, multiple days,
we did.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know, but I think it could get to some people. So that's why I use it. But I mean, in our case, no.
Yeah. So I think our friends had said like the air quality there is not good. It does get really dusty.
Clothes has pet hair, people hair.
All the hairs.
Yeah.
So yeah. So if you do have allergies, it could possibly bother you. What else was there? So I did touch some not so dry things in the bins. I don't really know what I touched, but I pulled something out.
And instantly, oops, nope, that's still moist.
Yeah, it was quite moist. What else?
And then the other thing is you will come across, the occasional dirty underwear.
Oh, there was a few of those.
Yeah.
There's a few of those.
I actually was in front of one bin, and in this case they were covering them because people were getting a little bit too picky before the bins were ready. And when they uncovered it and I reached in, all I had was panties. They look clean. I hope.
Maybe.
I hope.
Oh, and the other thing with the bins, it's not bad or I don't know. It's just like what happens. You cannot touch the items in the bins until all the bins have been placed in the designated location. So they do rotations at the bins, and at ours, they were rotating, I think it was 8 at a time. So people line up, you're waiting for the bins to come out, and there's no touching. If they do see you touching the bin, they will call you out on it. We've been to locations where they will kick you out if you don't follow the rules. We've been to locations where we heard them say it once, second time, immediately grabbed everything in their cart, dumped it back into the bin and said you're out. Yep. So you do have to be patient. You have to stand there and you wait until all the bins have been put in its place, and then you can grab the things that you're trying to grab.
Yeah.
But besides that.
Yeah, it's not to deter you.
No, but this is just some of the things that we did catch. None of this stuff really deters us.
No, because
maybe the early morning.
The early morning for a cart, which is what I keep saying. I'm okay being a cart.
Yeah, I normally just throw things at him so he can carry it.
I'm fine being the cart because, yeah, we're just not morning persons.
But the bin life, you kind of get used to it once you're there. You get used to the amount of people.
The rotation crowds.
Yeah, and then like picking through things with your hands. Yes, it can be a little gross if you touch slimy things, but you're not always gonna touch slimy things. And then the things that you do find in those buckets with the slimy things that aren't slimy, you find good stuff.
Yeah.
So it does take some practice, I think, to develop a system for yourself when you're there, or to know like how to pick and what to pick.
Yeah, and everyone picks slightly different. So again, it's something you're going to develop.
Because we did not find as many things as our friends, which was fine with us. We're kind of just learning.
But again, the beauty of it is the price. So when you do find things, you get an amazing price on them, really.
And the bins do charge by the pound, at least the ones that we go to. Some do just charge like per item, maybe $1 per item. Where we went, they charge, I believe, $2.29 per pound.
Hawaii actually was, the bins in Hawaii was very
by item.
Yeah, but not just by item. It was a certain price by type of item.
Yes. And then also maybe another downside would be the time spent versus what you find. Like if you are new to picking at the bins, you might find yourself there for many, many hours and then not getting enough inventory to justify those hours. But I think all of this, all the reselling stuff, it's a learning curve.
Yeah, and as you put more time in and you learn more styles and whatnot, you'll learn from other resellers. Because I mean, the people that go to the bins, they're all resellers in some way or another, and you'll learn a lot with other people. It's kind of like with coworkers.
Yeah. So
now that we said the bad and the smelly, let's get to the good.
We did find some pretty cool things at the bins. Not a lot considering we were there for 3 days. But I'm pretty happy with the stuff we found.
Yeah, and like we said, not just what we picked, we learned new brands from other people that were there. People showed us brands they picked up that we never saw before. So we picked up items and some nuggets.
Let's start off with this amazing sweater right here.
Oh yeah.
'Tis the season, you guys, and we found this amazing T-Rex Jingle All the Way sweater from H&M. And
this very ugly cat sweater, Christmas cat sweater. Yeah, it's pretty ugly because this cat, as you'll see,
he's a pretty angry cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's not very jolly.
And then if you guys have seen our other videos, or last What Sold, I think.
Yeah.
We wore a pretty awesome sweater.
Tandem, like a tandem? Yeah, like a tandem bike. Yeah.
Yeah, we were one in a giant Christmas sweater.
Yeah.
And that was from the bins.
Yeah.
All right, so we have right here, we picked up this Maeve, which is from Anthropology dress. This is a large. It's got this like cute ruffle detail in the back. Sleeveless. It's a maxi dress or a high-low.
Yeah, it's a high-low.
Kind of.
High-low has a high in the front and then lower in the back.
Yeah, cute dress right here. I found this really cute Theory. It's a size petite. Jean jacket, and you know, some of the things at the bins, you'll find like heavy stains and stuff like that. Because of the prices, I think we're more inclined to try and pick it up and fix it or save it and
clean it, give it a shot.
Yeah. So this Theory jacket actually had this significant neck stain all across the collar, which we got rid of. Thank you, OxyClean. And Shout.
Little combo. And we have this basic, nice little extra small Madewell.
And it's got this like cross back right here.
Then we talked about material, being able to feel it. We got some REI outdoor shorts, basic shorts. They have the little zipper in the back, but REI does well in terms of selling quickly for us.
All right, here we have Faithful. Faithful the brand. I believe this is Revolve. The skirt, it is a size 4. You can't really, it's got this like little tie bow thing not tie bow, but like a bow tie. And I think these are cute little flowers.
Yeah, they look like flowers.
Like dandelion? Is
Or
that what they're called?
medical signs.
I don't think they're medical signs.
I don't know.
Oh, this was your find.
Yes, I picked this one up. Well, going through the bins, it felt like whatever, but then when I felt the embroidery on it. It's this really nice embroidery of a peacock. And it's a wrap skirt.
Look at that.
But it's no name, right?
I think this is maybe like from, I think it was made in the Philippines. I think it says that somewhere on here. But like maybe someone brought it back from a trip. I don't know. But the embroidery detail is really, really pretty. So
yeah, and it's not, there's no snags on it.
And that got saved.
Yeah.
Next up, I found this Jill Sander. This is the first time I have found this. Jill Sander asymmetric, like maxi skirt. It does have a zipper that comes down the front right here. And this is a size 36 and it is a cotton blend.
Nice. Then we got these Aloe yoga, or well, leggings, size extra small. Nice little zipper detail at the bottom to open up around the calves.
And the aloe, you can see that in the back. And then we found these Theory size 0 pants. This is a cotton blend, just nice like business casual pants. Like, I don't know, they're like straight leg?
They look straight leg.
Or boot cut-ish.
Then we have some snow pants.
That Denali threw over at us.
Yeah. Obermeyer? Obermeyer? There you go. There you go. And it works well for us because, I mean, it's black. Most people can use it, interchange it, and mix it.
All right, and then we have these silver jeans. The sizing on this, oh, it's the Tuesday. I think it's a Tuesday cut. 29 by 33. So silver jeans. We only recently started picking them up. I forgot who we heard about them from, that they did well. And then I think we sold our first pair not too long ago. These are just basic black jeans. Okay, so if you follow us on Instagram, I made a boo-boo. I tried to wash some of our lights that had stains on them, and I like sprayed them with Shout and OxyClean, and then I threw them in the wash with something that was purple. And when I washed it, this white Lululemon top is now this like lilac purple
blue.
but it evenly spreads, so I feel like, you know, I can dye your clothes for you if you'd like. Because
I joked about it before, but under modifications, you just put tie-dye, custom color. Oh look, that's just an extra hanger.
Alright, this is a Trina Turk. Just a nice Trina Turk blazer. It does have shoulder pads in it.
And then we have this Calvin Klein dress, new with tags.
It's got this cute bell sleeve and pearl detail on the bell sleeves. It is a size 8.
Huh? Retailed for, what is it? $134. 134.
Alright, next up we have Marc Jacobs. These are like the last finds of the day for me, but this one is a Marc Jacobs dress in a size 2. There's like little flowers on it here. There's no size or no care tag in it, but from the feel of it, it feels like it's silk.
Yeah. Then here we have a Free People sweater, or yeah, it's a sweater, right?
Yeah.
With a little slit on the side.
And it's got like fold-up sleeves that are sewn in. There's a little Free People. the little metal tag. All right, this is my bolo. This one is black crane. It's a login look style. So it's got these raw hem sleeves on each side. It has pockets, which I love pockets. And then I thought this bottom was a mistake.
Yeah, like it was cut or something, but nope, it's...
But when I looked up comps, there was another item from Black Crane that had this raw hem. And I think it's supposed to look like that, so...
There you go.
Alright, this one, this is Good American. New with tags. This is a racer back tank top in a size 2.
And if you guys watch, we actually did a live haul with Denali and Ty, and we showed this one on there. And this is your, what is it again?
Equipment Femme. 100% silk. Extra small top. And it's got like these cool little...
car related.
Yep. And flowers.
Then we have this Boston Proper. Real nice. What kind of dress is this?
Here's the Boston Proper tag. It's got paisley floral detail. This one's 100% silk. I've heard a lot of people talk about Boston Proper online, but whenever I found them, I would only find very basic shirts. This is the first time I found something that is like
colorful,
ornate.
Yeah.
And I found the exact comp for this one, I think being sold at like $35, or recent sold was like $35.
And here we have is it Lafayette?
Yep. And this one is a size 22, Lafayette 148 blazer. Is this? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a really nice blazer. This one is... that's it.
It's a blazer.
It's a blazer.
Here we have a Lucky brand.
2 Luckies.
Oh, 2 Luckies. Here you go.
Both like peasant tops. Or this one's like a tunic. And it's got these slits on the side with this like gold embroidery. And a little tie front here. This one is an extra small.
And here's the other one. Also has a tie front and has not embroidery, but just a pattern. And some beading down the front.
No, that's embroidery.
Oh, it is? I lied. It's embroidery.
Alright, here we have this Free People like corset style floral top, and it's got a back zipper. Free People, this is a size 6.
And we got a logo, size small.
Duster vest, and it's got pockets in the front, and it's got this like sheer detail going around the front and on the pockets.
Then we have this Free People. You can see here, a little metal tab there. Kind of see it. There you go. Very nice. What size is this one? This is a size 12.
And it's got this lace detail at the bottom, and it does have like a slip underneath. This one is And Other Stories, Los Angeles, Atelier. This one's a size 4. It's a little like faux wrap front, but it actually like, maybe it's a, I don't know, is that faux wrap? Because it like goes this way, but then it opens up down here.
A cross wrap?
I think this is a dress. It's a very short dress. Oh no. Huh? It's dress-like.
Dressy.
Yeah, I think it's like a mini dress.
And here we have a Loft. You see the tag there. There you go. This be just a cardigan?
Open
Duster?
front cardigan,
Yeah,
with pockets. All right, this one, we have a Torrid Insider Collection, which I've never seen before from Torrid. This one is a size 0, and it's got this cute detail in the front right here. A Desert Escape. Just a cute tank top. And I know it's not the season for it, but we don't really decide which season to go up. Here we have a Vince shirt. This is a large. It does have like some fraying at the neck. Just a nice button up green colored shirt. Here we have this like jersey dress. This is Diletta from Anthro in an extra small. And it's got this like ruching in the back.
And here we have this Mark by Marc Jacob. Let me show you guys here. There you go. Size small, little dress.
Romper.
Oh, sorry. Romper. With a nice long zipper in the back.
Alright, here we have a Rag & Bone. This is a large polo. I think this is for men's. Yeah, just a simple, like, charcoal gray polo.
Alright, so then we have this Hang 10. A little footprints on there. This would be a rugby.
I don't know, you picked it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna call it a long sleeve polo shirt. There you go, little button up.
Is it vintage?
I believe so. I can't remember all the details. I'd have to relook it up to figure out why I picked it, because this was from a few days ago. But real nice colors, and I think these colors were the main ones I picked it up for.
All right, here we have a Loft sweater. This is a large. So I picked this one up because it's got this sheer back, like pleated detail, which I thought was really nice. It has these like little, are these still polka dots if they're squares?
Square dots.
Okay, so square dots. But like a nice flowy sweater.
Yeah, then we have this Lane Bryant, what'd you call this, honey?
Military jacket.
There you go, military jacket. Here we got the, there you go, Lane Bryant. But it has these really cool buttons down the front here. Let me make sure it clears that
and
up.
It's got like clasped closures. I found this exact comp on this one, and I think it was like in the 30s when I looked it up.
Nice.
All right, here I found this really nice Torrid jumpsuit, and I love picking up Torrid, and it's even better because this Torrid is new with tags, and it is a size 3. It retailed for $78.90 initially. It's sleeveless, and it's got a little waist tie here, and it's got like a slit leg.
Very flowy.
Yeah, jumpsuit. It's really nice.
Yeah.
And we just recently sold the jumpsuit, so I'm excited.
So, yeah, it's encouraging. Then we have this. So this is an Under Armour. We don't often pick up Under Armour unless it's like brand new and at a good price, really. But here you guys can see there you go, Under Armour. But the main thing is actually this one right here. And this is the Wounded Warrior Project. So this is I believe it's a nonprofit organization that works with different companies, but it's a veteran run. So
yeah, the color is a little bit faded, but we'll just put that in the description. And then I think we'll put this with like the charity option for a listing.
Yeah, real nice sweater though.
All right, so I found this North Face fleece jacket, and it has, I think this is nylon at the top, but this style of the North Face jacket, I think this is called the Denali, and these sell fairly well. I saw comps for this in like the $30 to $40 range. This one is a women's size small.
All right, then we have a pair of Free People jeans. Let me show you guys here real quick. There you go. So you can see the tag on the jeans. Normally always look like this.
Yeah, for the pants, usually.
Yeah. Distressed, it has these slash marks, and it would be skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we have these Lululemons. These are an older style of the Lululemon City Trek pants. We did not know what the style was called. Ty is part of a Lululemon Facebook group, and she posted this, and within like 3 minutes or 2 minutes, someone responded the style name.
Yeah, but within 4 minutes, like 2 people confirmed.
So if you are not aware of the different groups on Facebook, look them up and join them, because there's a wealth of knowledge out there. But here's the little Lululemon symbol on the side. It does have these faux pockets on the back, but nice pants, like work pants.
Yeah.
The sizes, I'm not sure where the size is for this, but I will look for that later.
Yeah.
Oh wait, just kidding. I know where the size is. Oh, I thought I found it last time. Was it not in here? Oh, here it is. It's a size 8.
You gotta love it. Lululemon hiding their sizes. And here, this is new for us, because we don't really pick robes up, but this is Barefoot Dreams. See, we could, let me see, I can get a little bit better there. There you go, Barefoot Dreams. It's a very big and comfy robe.
So this one, we've never actually found this before, which is why we've never picked it up. We hear people talking about it all the time. I think our friend Laura Von V, she had picked this up. She gave it to Denali. Denali gave it to us because it was so bulky for her. But this is a size 2, and it has a little hole right here where my finger is. But Denali had told us that she had sold some with flaws, so we'll disclose that. And I mean, it's still really, really soft. Yeah. I was tempted to keep it for a second.
If it doesn't sell, we got a robe.
All right, lastly, we got the snowsuit that dyed all my whites purple.
Yeah, but look at that purple.
Okay.
And also to the dine. Yeah.
So this is Rafi, which is a vintage brand. We actually have a jacket from Rafi, so I recognized it when I found the ski suit. This one is a size 14. It is a lady ski suit made in the USA. It has this belt attachment as well. And it's got the little footsies.
So it doesn't slip off.
So these little footsies were white. This was also white. I think the inside was supposed to be white. So when I washed it, so this was pretty grimy, and I soaked it over like for a few hours before I washed it. And yeah, well, when I dried it, the feet were the first thing I saw, and I remember thinking, I don't remember them not being white.
Yeah, they were like, grimy white.
I remember them being a grimy white, and I vividly remember them being a grimy white. This no longer is a grimy white. This is the same color as the Lululemon.
Yeah.
And that's when I realized that I dyed all the whites with it.
One thing I just noticed too is on the sleeve, on that sleeve actually, it has a little embroidered R. So if you see it, a vintage looking ski suit that doesn't have a tag, and you see that R, might be worth looking it up.
Alright, well that's it for our bin haul.
Yeah. So as you can see, even though, yeah, we were saying there's some dirty stuff and there's definitely a learning curve, we still picked up stuff.
Yeah, you get to find some cool things at the bins for a fraction of the cost.
A fraction of a fraction, because when you buy it at the thrift already, it's already a fraction. And now you're buying it cheaper than that. So, I mean, our advice for doing bins, give it a shot if you can. But go in there knowing it's going to take time to learn and feel comfortable.
And go with a friend if you don't know what you're doing. So that way, you know, you can spend the day with a friendly face.
Yeah, even if your friend doesn't know what they're doing either. That way you guys go through and experience it together.
Yep, here's my friend.
Hi. Alright, well, hopefully you enjoyed this quick little good, bad, and ugly. Or actually it was bad, ugly, and good.
Yeah.
But again, our experience, curious to see in the comments, let us know what's your experience at the bins.
Yep.
Or outlets, however you want to call it.
Yeah. Alright, well, we will catch you guys later.
Bye-bye.